Yo, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How you guys doing today? Welcome. Oh, how you guys doing? So yeah, today we're gonna have some fun. Gonna be messing around, continuing on our mini first look at the Westeros campaign for Realm of Thrones, which is the brand new update that has recently released to the development build, and also people who are on Patreon get access to said development build. So yeah, it should be good. Obviously, I think we just got ourselves a boat, so I think we're gonna be basically roaming around. Yeah, just having fun with the naval side of things with the Ironborn for the next 3 hours probably. Should be yeah, a lot of fun. But yeah, if you guys are looking for this, obviously I'd appreciate a like and a comment down below. Would be incredible. I'll let a few more people filter in. Hopefully some people saying hi. But yeah, we're just gonna have a good time today. Pretty chill. And we'll be back to normal streaming. I think from now on. I kind of took January off as a bit of a chill. Just in general, really. To be fair, I still uploaded loads of videos, but we did miss a few days here and there, and I didn't stream as much. But yeah, starting February, we're going to be obviously just back to our normal consistency now. And you probably would have noticed a lot of other YouTubers do the exact same thing in January. January is always a slow month in general. But it was kind of nice taking a bit of a break as well, just from war sales burnout as well. But yeah, we'll be back. I think kind of on my agenda going forward a bit, I want to probably the next couple mods I'm going to be taking a look at today, or not today, but over the next month or so is we'll probably maybe do Realm of Thrones today, and then I might not do it Thursday. I'm not sure if we might do some more, depending on how much we get done and how much we look at in this. Then I want to take a look at Tales of the Age of Men, which obviously the Lord of the Rings mod, and then I also want to take a look at the new Realms Forgotten update as well. I don't believe that update is actually out yet. If we quickly take a look, I'm in my Discord unless I got booted again. For some reason I keep on getting booted from my Discord. I don't know why. Oh yeah, I am still, yeah. I don't think the new update is out. However, Lemmy has been working on the campaign map, and it looks fucking incredible. So I think once that's all put together, we will be we'll be taking a look. If I show you some of Lemmy's work on it. So yeah, he's currently working on the Realms Forgotten, the new Realms Forgotten map, which looks great, right? I mean, I think he's done so. I mean, obviously Lemmy's one of the legends of the modding community in Bannerlord, and yeah, he's done a great job throughout this map, completely basically reshaping it. Also, as well, the map for the Tales of the Age of Men is actually being remade by Lemmy for their update to 1.3, which is interesting. Apparently, they were planning on updating anyway, and kind of 1.3 is pretty shitty when it comes to mod tools, so it kind of encouraged them to just kind of go ahead and take one. So yeah, Lemmy will be working on that map as well, which will be interesting. But yeah, you can see kind of some of the stuff. But it's just Lemmy's done a great job with this map. So yeah, we'll probably be going back in when the new update for this drops. So I believe it's also already updated for 1.3 as well, Realms Forgotten, not with this new map though. But yeah, I mean, it looks great, right? It's going to be a big update, I think. There's already so many guides out there for mod updates, so it's just a bit unnecessary, I think, on my part to make install guides. There's already so many out there, so it's worth just YouTube it. Just YouTube how to install said mod. And also as well, the best resource to use when it comes to installing mods is the mods Discord if they have one, because they'll generally have the update there, or they'll have people who flavor mods there who can help you, or they'll have a mod developer themselves if they have the time to help out as well. So that's generally a thing. But yeah, no, the map looks great. Map looks great. But yeah, I can also show you guys some of the pictures as well. Did Lemmy send me any? Or has he not done that yet? Yeah, there's a few that he sent me. So yeah, there's a few stuff from this is an old version of the map right here that he's currently working on. Obviously redoing a lot of stuff, so I imagine there will be quite a bit of stuff that he is redoing on that. But yeah, I mean, it looks cool. Again, it's going to be interesting because a lot of the dimensions of his Lord of the Rings map is very different to what they had previously in Tales of the Age of Men. So it'll be interesting to see, like, this. I think the scales are a bit smaller, which will be interesting to see how that affects it. But obviously as well, I'm sure he's you know, kind of making it fit for mod as well. But yeah, I mean, just look at the detail. Looks really interesting. Super interesting. Yeah, cool. Well, we will get started on Realm of Thrones, I think. Just quickly, my also as well, quickly before we do start, my world is coming together. I've if you've been following the channel for a little bit, I've talked about it a bit. I've been making my own. Hold on. Yeah, I've been making my own D&D world recently, which has been a lot of fun. I've literally spent like the past month doing it, and it's getting there. It's getting there. This is the current DM's guide right now. It's definitely getting there. Kingdoms and other things. I think the biggest thing was just figuring out these kingdoms. Took me a long time. But yeah, this is just a very rough document of everything, and yeah, it's slowly but surely getting there, which is cool. So that's what I've been heavily working and spending a lot of my time on recently. How are you enjoying War Sales, and why do you think it's got mixed reviews? I've actually got a really good answer for this. My review also, I think, goes into that quite. Like, I think my review stands up pretty nicely on War Sales. Still, we can load up the game whilst we wait. But yeah, so like, I think in my review, I basically described the DLC as it's not like when like thinking about like I'm trying to think of a good explanation for it. I think I did in my review. The War Sales DLC is not like a standalone expansion. You know, it doesn't stand on its own 2 feet. Like the DLC itself doesn't have like enough content in it to kind of stand on its own legs, you know, like for example, like a Warhammer Total War DLC, right, comes with its own factions and mechanics within that in that faction, and you can basically dive in, play that faction, and that's how you enjoy the DLC. However, I think with War Sales, it's like it doesn't have that much depth to it. It basically implements like a new like, it basically gives you other things to do whilst you're playing the same old game, and I think that's what people have a hard time. I think that's what people are disappointed in, is because they come back to the game after 2 years and 80% of the game is still the same thing, right? 80% of the game is still just sieging and fighting the same looters on battle maps and stuff. And then the 20% of War Sales that comes in is like a nice break. It's a nice breather. But at the end of the day, it's like a shiny bit of paint on the same old cardboard box. And I think that's what people don't like about War Sales is it's basically like it's basically like, actually I've got the perfect a perfect thing for it. It's literally this. Oh no, wait. No, where's everything? That's not what I wanted. That's not the meme I wanted. Yeah, there it is. It's literally this. This is War Sales. Right here. Can you guys see that? This is War Sales at the top. And then this is just Bannerlord at the back. This is literally War Sales in a nutshell as a DLC. The game, but like the DLC doesn't fundamentally change the game. And I think that's what is disappointing. It's nice, it gives you other stuff to do to break up the monotony of the late game. But then you do just return your way back into the same stuff. Like this right here, I think is the perfect analogy. It's a nice shiny bit of paint on a very troubled game. And realistically, you could play an entire campaign without dealing with anything at the top, you know? You really, really could. Yeah, it's funny. That is funny. Okay, cool. Let's dive in. Was it this campaign we were doing? Yeah, this was the campaign. Are we already on day 124? That is crazy. Yeah, I've been meaning to take a look at the AI influence, AI diplomacy mod. AI influence mod. Yeah, I have been planning on taking a look. I assume it just works with any mod. Right, it's just like a subsection. Like it looks really cool. I don't know. I just kind of feel. I don't know. I just feel a bit weird about it. Yeah, how's it going, SK as well? Welcome, Panther, Exo. Welcome, guys. Everybody else joining the chat. How you guys doing? But yeah, hopefully that answers your question, Q2. You guys got into mods any you'd recommend? I mean, Realm of Thrones is great. You've got stuff like Tales of the Age of Men. There's some really good big overhaul mods out there. There's also some good minor mods as well. So there's a bug for me, you can't buy parts for the ship in the new ROT. I mean, again, that's worth reporting on the Discord. More so with anything else. Yeah, how's it going as well, Chobo? Welcome. First time catching Mr. Dreams. Hell yeah, man. Good to have you here. So yeah, we are, we're basically just like messing around in this. We did join Rob, and I was really happy to see that with the new Harrenhal event where Roose Bolton basically spawns down here and conquers Harrenhal, it brings the North down here, brings Rob down here, and it seems like he has actually led invasions into King's Landing and Duskendale and a few other regions as well. So it actually brings him down south, which is really interesting. Rob's never done this before. So yeah, it seems like the Harrenhal event has really gone in and fixed the issue of Rob just being in the north and never coming south. Which kind of defeats the whole purpose, you know? It becomes the War of the Four Kings rather than the War of the Five Kings. What streaming software do you use? I use Streamlabs OBS. So yeah, it's good to see Rob coming down south. I think we'll probably stick around here for a little bit longer because We're super broke as well. Luckily we can sell that and that to give us some money. How much money are we losing? We have like no men as well. We do have a ship now though as well, right? If we go to the port, yeah, I actually do have a ship now, which is good. So, but again, we don't really have the capacity. We kind of need like one more ship. So we're gonna stick with this for now, I think. So let's just go fight with Rob for a little bit longer. No, we can get like 200 influence. Yeah, boom, there you go. We lose 1,000 gold, but then we get 200 influence and it just pays for itself because Rob's paying us lots of money. So yeah, we make way more. So let's wait for Rob to leave here. And then we will go join up with him. Earn a little bit more of our keep here. But to be fair though, that influence thing is probably sorted us out for as long as we need. So yeah, we'll stick around with Rob for just a tad, just a little bit, and then we will then we will just go join the Ironborn and have some fun. But yeah, it's been really dope seeing actually like the North come down south, because I think yeah, it's literally the first time like ever that has happened, which I think is really, really cool. It will be interesting to see how it fares as well, because obviously when Rob gets killed at the Red Wedding, I'm going to let that happen as well, by the way. I think I'm going to let Rob get killed at the Red Wedding, because I think it would be really interesting to kind of see what happens then. Because then, like, what, Roose Bolton and Matt gets access to? Like, does then Roose Bolton have King's Landing, I guess? Question mark? Oh, there's deserters there as well, which is, again, pretty cool. But yeah, let's head north again. We want to keep on. Oh, God, let's not get caught by those. Let's join back up with this army. Let's close that really quickly. But yeah, how's everybody doing? How you doing as well, Panther? I don't know if I asked or not. Well, I'm just really interested in seeing what's going to happen, SKA, honestly. Because again, Rob's never done this. I don't know if anyone else has played a Realm of Thrones campaign pre-War Sales, and like Rob's actually ever come down south without you forcing the North to do it. So yeah, I'm just really interested to see what happens now if Rob dies, and also, it's going to be so interesting as well, like, if you play as different factions as well. Like, if you're playing as, like, Stannis, for example, what happens to the Battle of Blackwater Bay if the North don't own it? So I think what we're going to do as well is I'm going to probably... Oh, there you go. Someone's dead. Renly's eating the bucket right there. See, I think my goal is, there's the Stormlands are now taken care of. I think my plan is, I want to do a Dothraki playthrough, I think, and like steal a dragon. I'm not sure if that'll be a Let's Play or a stream campaign. I'm not sure. Because we currently don't have a proper Let's Play going, or we don't have a Let's Play going at the moment. So I might make like a super edited one where I do like, normally I record about an hour and a little bit of content. Is like generally what I do is I record like an hour and a little bit of a video, and then I edit it down to like 40 minutes. It is generally what I do. What I might do is I might spend a little bit more time, play for like 2 hours, and then edit that down into like an hour, maybe even a bit more than that, and kind of see how that does. So. And then do like a mini like 5 to 10 part campaign, and that's it, you know. So it's like a 2-week campaign basically. But then I also like I don't know, I'm so like at a crossroads when it comes to making content recently, because I feel like there's like a lot of people who would prefer just to watch a full campaign, you know, like we'd be like, oh no, we don't want it as edited as that, like just give, like I don't know, it's just so hard to balance, I think. And I feel like I've got such like a split audience when it comes to that, you know? And it's always like balancing people who are like constantly watching your content and then new people as well. So yeah, it's just it's a very interesting time, I think. How is your campaign gone, Stark? By the way, you said you've been playing this again. Yeah, how's it going, Comprehend? And Chris as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, cool. Let's get stuck in, man. Let's do it. Let's go. But yeah, I think it would be a really fun. Oh, it's a cool map. It's not necessarily the map. I mean, it's a normal Bannerlord map, but I think it's the mist over it looks really cool. Looks super cool. All right, let's go. We are on horseback. We did a bunch of yeah, I remember we were leveling up our javelin skill. We got this really cool outfit as well. But yeah, I think it would be really a fun campaign to basically play the Dothraki. And as we make our way up. Yeah, play the Dothraki, and basically the main goal is to steal Daenerys' dragon and mount the sea and invade Westeros with a Dothraki horde of cavalry. Horse archers, infantry, of a lot. And like episode 1 would be us like defeating Daenerys, and maybe episode 1 would be us unifying the tribes. But yeah, dealing with the dragons would obviously always be a big issue. I guess eventually defeating the Night King. I don't want to waste any of my javelins yet, so we're basically leveling up our stuff. And also with Realm of Thrones being updated as well, it provides a pretty good time to like do it. But I might wait until it's a little bit more. There's someone in there. I can't quite see him. I might wait until it's a little bit more. Oh, there's loads of people up here as well. Yeah, I might wait until it's a little bit more updated. Let's hide here as well, because there's crossbows there shooting at me. Love from Bangladesh. Hell yeah. Hell to the yeah. So let's let them smash it down. How am I still getting shot by arrows from that turret right there? Is the music okay as well, by the way? Please let me know. As we smash this down, get ready to push through. Go. Any javelins to be thrown? No. Okay, so when they push in, we obviously have to be careful from people up there. But we're hoping we can just break through here and I can just use my javelins to break up the defense. Watching obviously up there. Okay, we've broken through the city defense. Bolton men, it seems like, are the ones pushing forward as the Lannisters do try and stop us. Let's see if we can try and get some good javelin throws off here. Without friendly fire in the back of the head. My bad. Yeah, we're doing some decent damage. And yeah, look at our athleticism and our throwing going up massively now as well, which is good. Oh, more friendly fire. If we can, it'd be great to push out here, honestly, and just ignore all of those. take him out, and then we can just basically sit here and throw javelins into people's backs. And yeah, basically level up our skills pretty effectively. Oh, actually already out? Wow. I also don't actually have a melee weapon right now, so I guess we can pick up a bow and arrow. Maybe start firing this way. I mean, I can't imagine we're going to lose this battle, right? There's no way that we can't break them down here. I mean, reinforcements have spawned, though. Can we get a better angle here? We're like using this against them? No. Yeah, our archery skill is so bad here that we can't even like... Can't even like take these guys down. I've also done so much friendly fire as well. Go on, you can do it. Bring him down. I mean, it's so dark, you guys can't even see. Trying to get him a light, but right now we're here. It's so weird as well. These turrets don't actually go up to anywhere either. They must be running out of men bit by bit. So let's just try and help out where we can. There will be soldiers on the side. Oh god, more crossbows. There's a lot of crossbows there. If they fire on me, I am in big trouble. So bad as well. These arrows are doing like 30 damage as well, which is pretty embarrassing. 7 damage to that person is crazy. Just keep on firing in. They're down to like basic militia now, and we're getting some good athleticism here as well, which is ideally kind of, oh my god, there's more reinforcements, more archers. Yeah, all we're really trying to do is get as much athleticism as physically possible. Are we not faring very well over there as well? We've got 130 men up there. I feel like all their soldiers are just at the goddamn gate. Oh, hello. Yeah, I mean, we can headshot these guys and stuff, but now we're out of arrows. I guess we'll pick up a sword and just charge in. We do have a sword and shield. Does seem like they're fleeing now. They kind of got their last spring of reinforcements. And to be fair, any of these skills are going to be useful, even though we're doing literally no fucking damage at all. No damage. They just keep on spawning in men as well. Oh my god, crossbows up there as well. Is anyone in here? No, all the crossbows are dead. No missiles in here either. Yeah, them crossbows have such a good position aiding their fellow warriors here. I could go up here and try and help out. God damn, the sun looks so good here. There's only 2 archers up here. Well, I should say that. There's only 1 archer up here now. Look at the bodies on the bottom here as well. This is look at the pile of soldiers here. It's crazy. Oh, give me a second. Easy conquest, easy conquest. Oh, I have turned off the game sounds. Thank you. Yeah, I turned it off because the 1100, sorry, the new Americas mod. Yeah, thank you for pointing that out. Yeah, the new Americas mod actually, it crashes with them because of the 1.3 mod tools. So I think of AI influence. I haven't used it, so I don't know. Hopefully the sounds are back now. Sorry, I don't have my headset on either, so. Yeah, there you go. Sounds are back on now. Oh, friendly fire. That's not who I was trying to hit. I've really done more friendly fire in this battle than I've done actual damage. Try and get a javelin in there or not. As the other boys push up, do their thing. Okay, cool. That's taken. I think as well. Yeah, I appreciate the yeah. I think an 8, maybe like a 10-part series is the goal of it, and I think it's. I think yeah. I think with that campaign as well. If we were to do that campaign, I would take it like super try hard as well. I would probably like cheese the game, not cheese the game, but I'd use a lot of the underhanded tactics I normally stick away from. Like normally I don't just, when I form a kingdom, I don't just, you know, I don't just like recruit everybody to my cause and stuff. I try and make it a bit more difficult. Whereas with that, I think I would just run the gauntlet, you know, and just kind of do everything that everybody else does. Oh, we're just trying to level up our javelin skill at the moment. We're simply just trying to level up our javelin skill because on boats it's so good, and with fast mode you level it up so quickly as well. I might actually just go throwing. That's too good not to. That's more ammunition. I want control, right? Archery went up, which is always nice, even though it's fine. Nice, we got 16k. We basically have enough kind of go out on our own. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, again, they're just tearing in. This is the problem though, the further they go, like, the more they're split. Also, there's a 2,000 man army by Brandon Minori. I saw, have they actually released a proper dev blog? Chronicles Medieval. I saw that they dropped a sneak peek, but it was, I don't know, I feel like it's not enough to make a proper video out of. They showed like a bit of the UI and the troop formation. Maybe I should make a short out of it or something. Yeah, like I saw this. But it's not really like this is like 2 minutes to talk about, you know. Have I seen the combat? You're disappointed? Why are you disappointed in the combat? I mean, it looks fine, no? Yeah, I think it looks fine, right? I mean, you're looking at like, I wouldn't be too judgmental on this. Like, it's probably super early in development. I mean, it depends. Like, I can't imagine this is much, right? Like, they talk about it. like they're basically just showing off. We're sharing a look at how units engage in battle. We're currently working on making front lines feel more organic. Yeah, like it's just more about like the AI clashing, really. This just screams Unreal Engine right here as well. Oh my god, I think, God, people are so negative. You're getting a look at the game like so early, and you're like, oh, you already judged it. Like, I think there's so much of it stuff can change in it. I wouldn't one, have your hopes high anyway, but also just like, I think it's gonna be fine. Like, I think it's gonna shape out. Like, Vorticrum is made by one person, so, and is a decent game. So if a full studio dives in and tries to make a Vorticrum, but with like 100 people, that'd be pretty good. There's someone in there? No. I think we just got a shitty PTSD from Renowned. But again, isn't like Renowned like an MMO or whatever, right? Like, I think it's safe to say that one, MMOs are basically dead. Like, new MMOs are just all dead in general. And like, yeah, I think it's very hard. It's amazing to have a concept, but it's very hard to implement that with those type of games, right? Whereas a single player game is so different, you know? I don't know. I feel like you can't just be like, oh, it's gonna be another of this game, or be like, oh, it looks rubbish, when like they're clearly showing a very early development build, and they're also not showing off how combat works. They're just showing off lines clashing. Yeah. So it's So it's basically an MMO, a medieval MMO. Like that, you know. I'm like, as much as I would love for one to like function and be good, name one MMO that has one medieval MMO that has worked in the past 20 years. Like, I'm all here to be excited for them, but yeah, they just clearly don't work. I've come to the realization. Or like, no MMOs work. Name a good MMO that has come out in the past like 10 years. There isn't one. All the MMOs that are being played now are MMOs that have been around for like 15 years plus. Final Fantasy, WoW. You don't think it's going to be anywhere near Bannerlord? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't have to be, right? I'm here for Chronicles Medieval to be its own thing, right? And it's a cool concept, regardless. Like, you're commanding, because again, you're not commanding individual people. So like from that right away, it's already very different to Bannerlord. You're commanding battalions of soldiers, regiments, you know? Be through there yet? No. It's like already it's different. There's only one ladder here. Where's the other ladder? Yeah. Lost Ark is a good MMO? Lost Ark came out ages ago, no? Lost Ark is old. Oh, sorry, no, I'm thinking of the other one, the one with dinosaurs. I mean, is it good though? I don't know. It's just a Korean, like, I don't know. It is good, but like, I respect it. But it also currently has a 38% rating on Steam and a 67% overall. And also, Lost Ark is old. It's just recent to the West, right? Yeah, I mean, this is the pay to win. It's just pay to win, right? Pay to advance, but massively. Yeah, 4 years ago EU, but it's been around in Korea for forever. The hype was about the game being one of the... I mean, it can still be a great competitor. What do you think, like... What do you think, like, Bannerlord is still fighting for people's attention span in the military strategy game genre, right? They will see Total War as a competitor. They will see, like, other things. And I think, like, again, I think you're being very harsh on, like, some really early access not even in-engine, like, gameplay. I think you just need to chill and just wait to see them show more stuff off. If I'm being completely honest. Be a little bit positive, you know? Just be like, oh, that looks interesting. You know? Can we jump off here and not die? Not that I actually have a weapon. Can you jump off here? Okay, I mean, I don't really see... Yeah, this conversation is clearly... I don't know. I just think you're being very, very negative. But you're allowed to be very, very negative if you want to be. We've broken through. Can you get... I swear this side you can get up and get through. And also, as well, one last thing, you're saying as well, but your Bannerlord had good early dev blogs. Well, yeah, I mean, look at how that turned out. So I wouldn't put too much stock into that. Holdfast Nations at War is not an MMO. It's like a multiplayer deathmatch. What the hell happened here? What's the path here? Oh no. Tail Worlds! Tail Worlds! Is this Realm of Thrones 8.0? It's whatever the new Warsales Patreon build is. I don't know what version it is. I don't know if someone in chat knows. We don't need to clear. No, we probably should go through the keep because it just gets us our javelin skill up. We're pretty close. We're pretty close to being able to afford our second ship, and then that will allow us to start actually conquering stuff. Yeah, I mean, you can't fault Rob. Like, he's definitely doing his... I swear this happened in the last campaign, though, against the Westerlands, though, as well. Where we were playing as the Riverlands. And, like, we basically had the Westerlands on their knees, like, back down to, basically through to Castle Rock. And then obviously Rob got killed and the alliance fell apart. Yeah, I feel like I agree, Exo. I think especially now, if Rob is consistently coming south after the new Harrenhal event, I think they have to buff the Westerlands. Or what they need to do is they need to give the Reach land in the north, so then the Reach come north. Because obviously the strength of it is that the Westerlands and the Reach are allied after Renly's death. But the Reach kind of will suffer from the same problems the North do, where they don't go south. Obviously now they do, but yeah, there you go. Fucking bloody Phil Tanner has killed Lord Commander Jean Mormont because he's a fucking legend. I mean, we've got another 3,000 men on their way, so... Oh god, they were close to going in there as well. All right, let's do this one. Let's do one more siege, and then let's go buy our second boat, head back to the Iron Islands, and then we'll start our raiding journey. It's just with like 30, 40 men, you can't really do much. Whereas if you upgrade, if you have like 2 ships with 30 men a pop, like, then I feel a bit more, you know, happy. I mean, you say they're the richest factions, but, you know, we find out that, I mean, I guess it's more TV show. Castle Rock has not produced gold in like 10 years or whatever. See, TV show and all, but still. Oh, good shot. One less cross. Oh, you can't hit me. Let's get this battering ram up here then. Any idiots want to poke their head through that hole? Yeah, big armies for sure. You are a book enjoyer. I mean, aren't we all? Aren't we all? I'm kind of feeling a bit empty after finishing Red Rising. I'm waiting for, yeah, well, finishing Lightbringer in the Red Rising series, waiting for Red God to come out. I'm tempted to start the Empire of Silence books, like quite similar to Red Rising, but I'm not sure if I'm going to take the plunge and start them. I might audiobook them. I read Red Rising, but I might audiobook them whilst I'm in the gym maybe. Where's the other ladders? Are we just done? You guys gonna get this battering ram up here? Where's the other ladder set? Yeah, it does seem way better at destroying. Oh my god, the artillery is killing us. I mean, luckily we have like 90 morale, so. No, I didn't read A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms or the Hedge Knight. I know a decent amount about Egg, Duncan and Egg. But it is one of the books or short stories or whatever people always talk about being really good. I basically know what happens. At least with the Trial of the Seven and obviously how it ends. Up in fire. Boys, let's get this down. Goddamn, I love the manly helmets, man. They're so good. Yeah, I think House Manly have some of the coolest armors in this mod as well. No question. Well, doesn't George also say it's like his favorite as well? Like, didn't George also say it's like his favorite favorite of like his books as well? This is such a cool map as well. You can't like break through this either. So it is literally just a slaughter. Do we not have a single other? Where is the other ladder set here? Because it's not here, right? Is it on this side? Does this only have one? No, it can't. We only had one. Oh no, they destroyed both siege towers. Ugh. I'm not sure if they're new or old. I mean, I literally can't do anything here. The Lannisters, I mean, we got like 4,000 men, so it can't be too bad, but just sitting duck here. Let me in. Let me in. Yo, Squidster, how you doing, man? How's live treating you? Oh yeah, I mean we've seen what George has said about the Dance of Dragons TV series. He is not a happy bunny with that show. But also, I'm sure he's just crying into his pile of money, you know, like, at the end of the day, he sold the rights to it, so, and obviously didn't have enough stipulations, like, how many times does he need to keep on getting burnt by it to be like, oh yeah, maybe I should say everything has to have final approval by me. You know, like, fool me once, fool me twice. Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon. Speaking of, though, I haven't even watched. I've watched literally. We need a sword. We need a sword. I actually literally haven't even watched House of the Dragon. I watched like half of season 1, and then I was watching it weekly, and then just stopped, and then just gave up, and then just saw clips basically. Clips on TikTok about. Oh, I also like know what happens in House of the Dragon as well, and maybe that's why I'm like less likely to actually watch. I mean, I'm not really a big TV enjoyer anyway. Like I don't really like sit down and watch TV a lot. I think the biggest thing for me when it comes to TV shows is I get very frustrated with TV shows when they kind of gloss over a lot of like logical steps of like, I don't know, like season 1, like it's all about, oh, we're traveling, like, again, just in general, not a specific TV show, but a lot of shows do like, oh, it's so hard in season 1 to like travel somewhere or something, you know, and then in season 2 it's just like, oh yeah, we're just here now, that was no problem at all, you know. It's like logical stuff like that really annoys me. I don't know if it's because I'm like on the spectrum or something, but stuff like that like really annoys me as a watcher, because I'm like, if you can't put the effort into making that good, like, and having that continuity in it, then why should I give you the effort of watching the rest of the series? You know, like it's stuff like that. But just like I'm just like, if you can't be bothered to like make the effort to make it make sense, then I'm not going to give you the effort of watching it. Yeah, I think it's just like when they just gloss over stuff where they're like, it doesn't really matter to the story, so we'll just gloss over it, and you know, people can fill in the gap blanks themselves, and then just give like bullshit explanations and stuff, and I'm just like what? It just kills the vibe for me, you know. Of like, yeah, we're just basically like, well, we don't want to spend a 5-minute scene doing that, so we're just gonna let the other people fill in the gaps to it or something. I don't know. I haven't really described it very well, but yeah. Squiddy, thank you so much for the 47 months, man. Really appreciate that. Thank you, my man. Well, I would imagine the reason why a Knight of the Seven Kingdoms is a bit easy to do that. And by the way, we're gonna die here. Like, we're just stuck. There's nothing we can really do. We can't really push. I mean, I guess we can just try and push forward, but we're about to die. Yeah. The reason why Knights of the Seven Kingdoms can do that is because there's basically a main character, right? With Egg as well, you know, who's more of like a companion, but Duncan is like the main character. Whereas with like other shows like a Game of Thrones, you've got like 9 POV characters and 7 kingdoms plus Essos and stuff. So I think when it is just a character, it's a lot easier to actually like, actually narrow down and not have like it's easy to keep the continuity because you only really have to worry about one character, you know? Like how does Dunk react to this? How does this affect Duncan? How does this, like, you know, like it's much easier to go through them steps rather than trying to think of a good story where, oh, how does Dany, Jon, Cersei, Jaime, Tyrion, Bronn, how does it affect all of these and how does it interlink, you know? Like, I think because it is like a individual character, it makes life a lot easier to make it more continuity. But also as well, like, it's not like they didn't do that stuff with the other seasons, you know? It's not like they weren't able to do that with the first season. They just decided like, I obviously imagine the longer it goes, the harder it does get, but, I mean, come on. And I'm not saying I could do it better as well, but, you know. I saw someone say as well that Duncan is basically a berserker from D&D as well. Or a berserker, a barbarian from D&D. It made me laugh. Hello, what are you doing down here, mate? Yeah, almost 4 years now, Squiddy. I appreciate it, dude. I'm glad you've been here. I mean, you've been in the community a lot longer than that anyway. Just been a member for that long. I went back to some of my old head-to-head campaigns with Darren not that long ago, and I've got you in the comments, or you in the live chat backseating me, telling me what to do. So yeah, I saw the showrunner said that, but I mean, why would they not, you know? Good headshots here. Oh, we are popping away. Headshot after headshot. It's a shame that these, like, you feel like, how have we not broken through this position yet as well? It's bad. Out of arrows. Any arrows on the floor? Nope. I mean, we'll just speed things up now as well, because you can't break me. Can you break these down or not? I guess we'll find out. Oh, it's atrocious now. I mean, I say that, the Rings of Power stuff. Like, it's a stinking pile of garbage, but people watch it, so... Clearly, it can't be... Like, clearly, you know, they've got the slop right. But it is pure, like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, there's so much absolute slop in it. Of just, like, I'm pretty sure people die, like, 7 times in it, and then they just, like, reappear. And, like, oh, no, we healed from that. Like, just shit like that. I mean, again, oh, no, Lysa Flint died. I watched the first episode, or the first 2 episodes, because it came out in season 1 of Rings of Power. And I was like, this is shit, and just stopped watching it. And didn't watch again and just saw clips and stuff, and it looks awful. It looks so bad, but it has really good ratings, so I'd be interested to see where them ratings come from as well. I'd be interested. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, Rings of Power was quite popular in, like, non-English speaking countries. I think Rings of Power as well is a great example of, like, what I was saying about just nothing making sense, and, like, if the showrunners aren't going to give you the respect to try and logically explain why stuff happens, and why should I give you the logical effort of me taking the time to watch it? I mean, there's just so many examples of that when it comes to TV, right? Like, so many of just people being lazy and just not taking the effort to. And it does just come down to, I'm sure, like time constraints, money and stuff, but like, I guess growing up in like the golden age of like, you know, pretty big epics of like Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, like these massive trilogies of like, you know, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe is, for all intents and purposes, still pretty decent. You know, like, you know, stuff like that, like these big epics of like TV Star Wars, you know, the actual prequels and stuff like that. And yeah, it's just slop nowadays. Back in my day, we had quality. True old man Jackie. It was actually my, for those of you who weren't here last week, it was actually my birthday last week, 2 weeks ago. Last week, 2 weeks ago. I'm officially an old man now. But yeah, I mean, I barely watch TV programs now. Barely, so. However, I do say I am watching Critical Role now, so there's that. I'm up to date with Campaign 4, well, the Soldiers Table of Campaign 4. I haven't watched the Schemers, and I'm making my way through Campaign 1 as well, bit by bit, which has been good. First part of campaign 1 was pretty hard to get through, if you know, you know. But now I'm in all the good bits now, so I'm like, coming up to 50 episodes in, so I'm getting over there to almost being halfway through it, which has been pretty good. It's good to have on whilst I'm in the process of creating my own world for my own group of friends that I'm currently making a world for. The campaign at the moment is called The Breaking of Ashkara. And where, yeah, it's getting, I would say, it's basically like all the basics to start filling it out. Like, it is done, I would say. I've got all the factions, I've got religion, I've kind of got the overarching, like, problems and stuff. Like, it is all written down and stuff. It's more so just kind of, like, playing it and, like, adding in the bits as it plays. Like, I've got, like, a bunch of factions and stuff, so I think it is, like, basically ready to go. I might try and commission someone to make an incarnate map. So maybe that's what we can set, like, a little bit of a donation goal towards, maybe. Or maybe I'll do some Twitch streams where I try and learn incarnate, maybe. Could be kind of fun. But yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty cool so far. I've got a very cool, like, starting episode 1 in my mind for it as well. Oh god, friendly fire. The amount of friendly fire I've done with this spear is crazy. Yeah, I've got some good stuff. Can you have a town name? I mean, we could do that with, like, donations, maybe. Could name things in the world to go towards commissioning a map. That'd actually be quite cool. Because I would love to commission, like, a proper good map, but they are expensive. But also, you know, am I gonna spend like 40 hours of my life learning and developing skills in Incarnate? I mean, imagine it's probably not a bad idea. Oh, always, Squiddy. Always, always. Hey Jackie, what's the change in the update? It's been so far... Yeah, it's been a while since... so they basically implemented... war sales into the game. So they basically brought the ship combat and stuff like that into the game, along with a whole wealth of other things. I've actually got a video on it if you want to go back on the channel and take a look at it. But yeah, like Harrenhal has been added in with a custom event and stuff. Hundreds of new civilian clothes, more naval ones. So quite a bit, Barry, quite a bit. But it's only available to patrons right now. Where am I from? From the UK. How does faction balancing seem in this? I mean, it's hard to say. I think I haven't played enough to tell you. I think because I've only played one campaign, this one, so it's hard to say if the North always are as dominant. Because the North now with the Harrenhal event, at least in my playthrough, have come down south and they've conquered King's Landing and stuff. So it's hard to say if that's like happens every time or is it just happened this time. I'm not sure, you know. I can show you the world map though, so you can take a look at how my campaign looks. Well, Panther actually just got a really nice new sword in the Chronicles of Queek's campaign. Chronicles of Eladin. He got a very nice new paladin sword. Oh my goodness, my aim on this is awful. Brother! When they make it a public release, I don't know. It's not my mod, so I can't tell you. Generally they take like a month or so with it. I think this one might be a bit longer, depending on what they plan on doing with war sales. If they're waiting for, because right now, if you guys didn't know, the war sales mod tools are really bad. They're like ultra crashy and very badly optimized and stuff. So depending on how messed up they are. Oh my god, this is all messed up as well. Don't know if this is a war sale, like if this is just a Realm of Thrones thing, or if this is what it's like on a vanilla map. It's pretty bad if it is. When will they make a public? Yeah, sorry, read that already. Yeah, so don't know. Sad, I can't join you. Time zones don't help. Yeah, I mean, there's already kind of a lot of us already. For sure. But hey, I mean, you know, I'm sure there's you should talk to Queek about it. Like, I'm sure you could just like jump in for like an episode or two as like an NPC or something, you know, at some point. Play like an NPC that we meet, and then you head off, and the NPC remains. It'd be kind of cool. Yeah, it'd be cool to have you, or maybe we just do like a one shot, and then you jump in and play in that one shot. It'd be cool. But yeah, time zones don't help, and obviously also there already being a lot of us also does not help. How's your he can play Scratch? I think Queek would kill himself if anybody touched Scratch. Something about the Westerlands feels wrong. It does. Well, what you can do actually, I guess, is you could play as the Crownlands, because they are technically in under the Lannisters, right? You know, like I believe Rook's Rest. Oh no, Rook's Rest is that. But you can play in Duskendale. I believe they have their own custom soldiers and stuff. Or they City Watch. Okay, they're gold cloaks. You could come, like, you could use this guy, like them units. Could be kind of cool. Where were we? I'll go over here, right? Were we? No, over here. All right, cool. Let's. So how many soldiers can we have now? Yeah, 51. Doing a bunch of one-shots, nice. I've actually, because obviously, like to prepare, because my current friendship group, I'm like, oh god, let's leave the north now as well. Leave the north, head northwards, and go recruit ourselves an army. Yeah, because I'm basically teaching. I'm basically teaching my group of friends who've always wanted to play, but never had someone who would put in the effort to DM for them. So I'm basically teaching them how to play, and we're gonna start. We've done one shot so far. We're doing another one at level 5. We're doing the Secrets of something Lighthouse. I can't remember what it's called. Silverhorn Lighthouse. We're doing that in a couple weeks, and then yeah, I'll probably do one more one shot at probably level 5 again. Just do it like flip it around so that they maybe all play different classes. And then yeah, then I'm gonna start probably a campaign of my own. The Breaking of Ashkara. Gonna be good. If they want to. If they go up to it. But yeah, as I said, most of the world is already fleshed out, which is nice. And the nice thing is as well is that basically none of them really know 40k that well, so I can steal so much from Warhammer 40k. It's amazing. Got the Order of the Martyred Lady. Obviously, it's very different to how it is in 40k, but still. Battle of the Bands. Nice. What are you guys doing in the Battle of the Bands? Just fucking rolling performance checks non-stop. A space one. Yeah, I've always been really interested because, as I'm sure many of you know, or I'm like obsessed with Red Rising and the Red Rising series. So I'd love to kind of do one in that universe and use like a space module to do it. But I've got like 0 experience with the space modules. Just have everybody be like a grey in the Red Rising world and just get absolutely ruined by obsidians. I think it would be so funny. But yeah, it's like, ooh, are we close here? They are faster than me. Probably just pay them though, right? Yeah. Have some cash. What do you mean, Panther? You literally play with friends every twice a month. Okay, cool. So we're gonna give ourselves a little bit more cash just so we can really dive into the war sale stuff now. I think just like 10k. Yeah, I think is all we need. So this way we can buy ourselves a second ship. We'll call our fleet here as well, of course. So yeah, this is our current Western galley, and we will purchase one more. Again, probably just another Western galley, I think, because they're relatively cheap. Yeah, just 2 Western galleys that can have 32 men on a pop. Cool, now let's go to the Iron Islands. Let's grab ourselves some soldiers and go from there. Yeah, it's you press Alt and the little teal key. It brings us up, and then you just need to turn the cheat menu on. I think it's, I don't know, I think it's, oh god, leave me alone. They're faster than me. No, we're faster, good. Then it's, what is it? It's config.g, and then you press 1 or 2, I think. 1 or 2, or 1 or 0. Yeah, there's stuff you can do. That's why I always have the cheat menu on, so like when we're showing stuff off and not taking things too seriously, it makes life a lot easier. Sorry, are they faster than me now or not? No. Well, that one is though. Oh, damn. Okay, we're losing speed, good. Yeah, 1 is to enable, 0 is to disable, yeah. You're losing a bit of speed. We'll be fine though. We just need to make it an into port here so we can actually... Wait, we just stopped and made attack me. That could have been really bad then for some reason. All player characters are in a band. We go see the most renowned band in the campaign. Tell the event organizer that they're missing form for them to find them. Oh, nice. That sounds really unique and fun. Cool. So we're basically just here to grab as many Ironborn as we can. With 50 soldiers, I'd feel pretty happy with then going out. I mean, also training might be not a bad idea either. We also actually haven't had a dev diary either in a little while for so you have another day. Yeah, that's what we want. Boom, lovely, lovely, lovely. We also probably should buy some more food. One second. Sorry, what was it? I was buying some food. Yeah, sorry, I just had to quickly do something. In our campaign, I used to command to make the guy who organized kidnapping to grovel. Yeah, your campaign seems wild. Any estimate when this will release? No, not sure, unfortunately. What's my opinion on Kingsmaker? What Kingmaker? As in the... You don't have a game with, like, the guns and stuff, or... Yeah, I haven't actually... Is it? When's it coming out soon, isn't it, right? What's it called? Kingmaker, right? Have a date? This is coming soon. Doesn't have a release date yet. I mean, it looks interesting. It looks. I'll definitely play it.
We don't know where he came
They
from,
say.
but I'll tell you, he built our village into a city. He's the one who trained our army.
Yeah, they delayed it, right?
Into an empire.
I mean, it looks cool. I'll have to see how it actually comes out, though. Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely play it for sure. For show, for show. All right, few more men and then let's set sail. No, again, I don't know if we're gonna get apps. I don't know if we need to go and like train on some bandits first, maybe. Yeah, is 4-player co-op, right? Which should be pretty interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure if we need to go and like hunt some bandits first before dealing with... I mean, game 20 shared experience does not seem good. 2 sailors as well. We have these as prisoners. Are there going to be any bandits on these islands anymore or not? There are. There's some broken men. Okay, cool. Let's hunt these guys down then, because it's just an easy bit of combat, right? Leave my kills. How well we can. Oh, there's some good soldiers. Okay, we'll take all of these guys then, because they are much better than our current army. Let's, yeah, upgrade. I just don't know if, like, they'll be able to actually stand against. Like, are we just gonna die if I try and engage? I guess there's only one way to find out. If these were like good soldiers, crack soldiers, I'd be like, yeah, let's do it, but... yeah, I mean, let's go have a look, I guess. Let's set sail. We have 50 men. We're fast, right? Yeah, we're fully fast. Let's try and hunt down like a small, let's try and find 67 is way too much. Obviously. We're looking for like the stacks of like 30, you know? Oh, what was that? 35, boom, Sea Raiders. And that's what we're looking for. They're pretty fast, but we'll probably be able to trap them. To be fair though, it might also still be a bit of a struggle. Where did they go? We lost them. Great. Great. Anyone in here maybe? Nope, 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 nope. How are they so much faster than me? They're not good. Ah! That's who we're hunting. Can the Night King use ships? I don't think. I mean, I guess we will. There's no like reason why he wouldn't be able to. Oh, we're fucking starving now as well. The odds. There's chance. That. Oh, nice. Let's maybe go and hunt down them broken men quickly, because again, just a few more level ups would be nice. Doesn't really anywhere they can run either. Yeah, that new sword is tasty. Very, very cool. I don't know if you can, but maybe on Hero Forge you can get like some runes on your sword or something. Would be cool. Keep a shield up. Alright, cool. We're going to be naval powers momentarily now. A few more level ups. And we are good. No, we don't need the recruitment. What the hell am I doing? Let's get rid of that. Yeah. So again, it's not great level ups, but it still gives them a shield and stuff. If we get our army up to, like, if we get some, like, decent tier 4s in the force, then I feel we could do some serious work. And again, if we do find, yeah, like, that's just all. To be fair, we can have an extra 5 soldiers. Stewardship is going up. We just need to find that smaller group of looters. Yeah, 68 is just too many. Especially Sea Raiders as well, because they are scary. You just have to literally run away from them. It's not who I'm looking for. I mean, Sea Raiders are spawning around here, right? Because of that hideout. Yes, you guys. They are. We're faster than them. We're gaining on them. Because we're going more into the wind. Nice. I mean, the balance of power bar is basically still even, so... Wish us luck. I actually don't have another companion as well, which is funny. Alright, cool. Can we send this ship over here? We have the wind as well, which is nice. Alright, send that ship over there. And I'm going to try and basically drag 2 of their ships off. We deal with 1 of the ships, and then... we then go and join up. So we'll see if they... if they break off or not. We just need to make sure we keep an eye on like where the ship is going. And vice versa. If they send 2 ships after us, then we can kind of split around and deal with them. How's Squiddy, how's your 40k collection coming along? I've actually just I basically bought some containers for all my 40k stuff. It's just down here. And magnetized all of them to the box, which has been pretty good, I would say. I want to like drag them over. I want one of these ships to. No, not both of them. Just one, please. Just one. Don't want all of you guys. No. Let's go. And we could take 2. Oh my god, there. Yeah, no, go! Row! Oh my goodness, row! Are they like, we're not connected, no. They're just super slow. That was a bit dangerous. What does F do? Oh, jumps down. So what the fuck are they doing there? Boys, what's going on here? Either one of you guys come and chase me or piss off. Are you both chasing me, or is one of you guys chasing me? Or are you guys just sticking together? I mean, to be fair, I don't blame them for sticking together. Yeah, it does seem like they are sticking together. So maybe we do just need to just spawn them at the same time. We do outnumber them, right? So... Yo, Hatred, how's it going, man? How is it going? I don't want to commit here though. Yeah, like this is fine. Yeah, let's just go right here. Got good javelins. I can kill a few of these guys before them really getting stuck in. That'd be good. I do expect you're going to be seeing a lot of red though. get as close up as we can. Like 30 damage is good. Myself an axe and a better shield as well. Okay, and the other boys are all charging as well, coming in here. But how you doing today, Hatred? How's things going with Lord of the Rings? All good, I hope. How's the process of 1.3? I mean, I imagine that's going to be a lengthy process. Yeah, our other ship is just boarding now as well, right? To be fair, hopefully we can get some good... Oh my god, this is not... Sorry, what the fuck is our other ship doing? I don't want you guys to skirmish, I want you guys to fucking charge. I might pick up some of these javelins a little. Oh my god. Is this ship gonna come and help? I don't want you guys to skirmish. I want you guys to engage. I was pressing F4. Yeah, annoying to rebuild the whole map. I can imagine. Yeah, I imagine that is like, I imagine especially for Swan and stuff, it must be frustrating that like he put all that effort into the map and now you guys can't really even use it, you know. But also, I guess as well, the way to think of it is not that like it's. I mean, obviously it's very annoying you have to rebuild the map, but also I guess it's like you guys wouldn't have got to this point without having that map in the first place. So it's kind of more of just like a step on the journey, as frustrating as it may be, I guess. And you can kind of take everything you guys have learned from feedback and playing and kind of stick it into the new project, which I guess is also quite cool. Yeah, let's get some I guess there's more infantry. Like the javelins are so good though. I also saw as well whoever's working on the ring system, the ring smithing system looked fucking cool. That custom UI looked awesome. Alright, let's maybe actually equip ourselves with a bit of a better shield. That shield's not even better. The axe would be nice, but we'd have for quality. It probably is not a bad idea to give myself an axe. Let's take everything, but obviously we're selling it. Ooh, shoulder pads are not better. I'd actually prefer that round shield as well, even if it is battered. Having a lot with a Lord of the Rings multiplayer. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if you've seen, but I've been playing that quite a bit on the channel recently. That's been an absolute blast to play. Really cool stuff that you guys are helping each other out. All right, we might. I don't doubt we're going to be able to make it back in time. Hopefully, if we lose disorganized, I'll be fine. And we did as well. That is amazing. Oh, I'm not sure as well if I was speaking to Lionheart actually about the mod today. He was asking me some questions about it. I'm not sure if he's reached out to you at all. But yeah, I think he was planning on maybe having a little look at the like a little mini campaign or something, which would be cool to see. Oh, we're gonna make some good cash. Yeah, like literally as soon as you get access to like this stuff, look how much money you can make. Very nice, yeah. I think that's my plan, is because 1.3 is not done. Yeah, because you guys aren't going to be moving to 1.3, I imagine for like a couple months at least, right? So I think my plan is to maybe do Realm of Thrones today, Thursday, and then next week do some Tales of the Age of Men, and then do that maybe for like 2 weeks, and then stream. Oh yeah, I really want to do Realms Forgotten as well when Lemmy finishes that map and brings that out. Because, yeah, the works he's done on the Realms Forgotten map looks awesome. We still have way too much food, so let's reduce this down. I mean, to be fair as well, we could also just buy some more horses to help with that capacity. Yeah, Lemmy said he's doing it as well. Yep. I mean, I keep up to date with the mod channel on the Discord all the time. I'm always in there lurking, looking at seeing what you guys are doing. Oh yeah, we can also sell that ship as well. The question is, would we prefer to keep the light longship, or would we prefer these western galleys, I guess? We could also upgrade these as well. I mean, I guess the longships are a bit more Ironborn-esque, right? And we can also upgrade them, which I guess we'll spend the money to do. All right, let's recruit up what we can, and then let's head out and keep rinse and repeat. Like, it's going to be a way that we make a lot of money. Also, out of interest, are the Ironborn at war with anybody? They are at war with the North and the Vale, so we might also go, like, caravan hunting as well. Now that our army has received a bit of an upgrade. I say a bit of an upgrade, a lot of them did die. We should probably recruit like you, maybe a few crossbows as well. Can't hurt. I think it was these towns that had some really upgraded soldiers as well. Maybe not actually. I thought it was. This one? One of these? Yeah, boy. I'm just going to recruit all of them, to be honest, and get rid of our low tiers. Did today's patch still has not changed, like, hasn't fixed the 1.3 issues, right? Hatred as well, I'm not sure if you've looked at them. But today's Bannerlord patch only fixed the sound issue. Because I've been, like, debating making a proper video, being like, come on, Delworld, do you need to sort out these mod issues? Like, it's unacceptable to have 1.3 War Sales mod tools be this fucked. Oh, so you haven't even looked at it, yeah. I don't. I mean, I'll ask Lemmy again. Lemmy's been really useful at pointing me in the direction of stuff. But yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. So what, we're like 3 months out since War Sales and the mod tools is just still an absolute shambles. Yeah, so you just, so that's on the original patch. There was I think there was another patch like 2 days ago that stopped you from spawning on the sorry, it was like last week or the week before last. There was a patch that stopped you from spawning on said islands. So you actually did spawn on you actually did spawn on the mainland. So you don't have to worry about being stranded on one of the Iron Islands. It also added in like a bunch more looters and stuff. I don't think there's really any looters as well. Yeah, let's go join the Ironborn. Let's go join the Ironborn. And go from there. We're obviously still avoiding these Sea Raiders, but we can basically, I think we're strong enough to start taking on like... yeah, I think we're strong enough to start taking on caravans and stuff from the north. Trying to find a lord. Can I get into the keep? Oh, I broke my way.
Peace
Milady. Oh my god!
What is your name?
Whoa! That's something to look at. Yeah, and he's offering a lot of money as well. Balon, my man. 300. Rob was offering us 80 gold to be a mercenary for him. Balon's offering us 320. That's pretty nice. Again, I'm going to probably just keep on recruiting all the tier 2s just because every little does help in your party. But yeah, Tay, you just need to basically grab the new patch if you wanted to avoid that issue. Yeah, let's just get rid of all of them. Nice. Okay, our army's looking pretty good. So yeah, I think we're gonna, I mean, we're not done yet streaming, by the way, so don't get worried. But yeah, I think we definitely will probably continue this on Thursday's stream as well. Because I feel like we're at a good spot now where we can really start to mess around with this stuff and get involved. So yeah, we're at war. Oh my god. Oh my god. Balon is fucking, I didn't even look. So yeah, like the north is all fallen and crumbled. That's so interesting. I mean, this is actually how it should be though, right? Balon is ravaging the north because Rob is down here in the south fighting the Lannisters. Like, look how much he's taken. He's taken Clegane Keep, Starfield. Like, he's taken all of the stuff. That's awesome. And that, literally, I'm not sure again if it's just this playthrough that this has happened. I don't know if anybody else who's been playing on this patch has noticed this. But like, yeah, this is like literally what happens, right? Rob leaves the north and then the Greyjoys come in and do everything. That's really nice. And it all came from just like one event as well, which is dope. Okay, well, I don't think we can take on those yet. So we're still looking for the smaller parties. 50, 46, 5 is probably a bit too much. We're also obviously on the lookout for northern caravans as well, more than anything else. Oh, there we go. I mean, 63 though is maybe a bit too much. Free ship. They got a medium ship as well. Probably that's a, yeah, we're looking for like the 50 mans. 61 is probably a bit too much. Where'd the caravans be sailing down from though? Yeah, I guess we're kind of like, now that we've taken all of this, I don't know if we'll be seeing many northern caravans. Ah, there we go. Are we faster than those as well? Probably not, right? I guess we could also raid as well. Come in here, Pirate Cove, and raid it. I mean, it's Pirate Cove, so we'll just go all the way over here. Bit annoying. How's the garrison like? 40 men? Yeah, let's raid away. Generally fiending now to play with AI influence. Yeah, I don't know. I just get, I mean, I don't know. I kind of just get a weird vibe with AI influence. I'm not sure if there's any other modders or any consensus in it. The AI influence, I don't know if you've got an opinion on the AI influence mod hatred. I don't know. Maybe it is just really good and it's a mod I need to check out. I just feel like I get a weird amount of people telling me to play it, you know, or talking about it. Like almost like the developer is like botting. I don't know, like this is completely like, I don't know. I just get a weird vibe from it, you know? Like I'm being like manipulated into playing it by people telling me to play it in the sense of like, It just feels a bit like, I don't know, the way that people are telling me to play it just feels a little weird. But I feel like a lot of it is also just completely unfounded as well. I might just be like completely just like maybe this is really good and everyone's telling me to play it because of that, you know, like that type of thing. We have cavalry now. They got a lot of archers. Are they attacking me as well? Oh, yeah, okay, cool. So I think what we do is we just hide behind this house. And we pounce. They get too close, and our lone horse can also come in. Is the mod officially updated on Nexus? No, not yet. It's currently patron or development build only at the moment. Ah, no, leave me alone. Just trying to get cocky, mate. Let me back into the hidey hole. Oh my goodness. Judge, help me out. Good experience as well for the boys. I really like his. I'm not sure if it's new to this update or not. We'll bring the archers around as well. But they also made it so that the militias are way better now as well. I think that is slightly older, but I think that's an older patch. But it's still really good nonetheless. Like making the militias actually feel strong now makes a big difference. I wouldn't say strong, but just like they actually are pretty deadly now. Can hold their own. They still lose to professional armies, but they're better than just the dudes in like cloth that they were before, which is great. I think that's a really big update that they did, added making the militia actually competent. Yeah, competent is the right word. But yeah, I mean, I should just give AI diplomacy a go and just see it for myself. Just always, you know, I don't know, just always felt a bit like I'm being like manipulated into playing it. But again, it's just a weird feeling I have more than anything else. There's literally no basis behind it. And if I'm being manipulated into playing it, so what? If it's a cool mod, it's a cool mod. Okay, some decent equipment. Again, we'll just sell it all, I guess. The problem is, though, with the map, we've landed kind of like out in the open, and to get back to where we want to be, it's like quite a way, so they could send an army to stop us. Loving the loot, though. I always found that like raiding villages is never really a good idea. Like they just never really reward it. But this has been a great raid. I'm not sure if they've upped the way of raiding. And raiding should give you loads of equipment and stuff, you know? Like we just got like 30 horses. That's pretty good, right? I've always found that they've always been so like unprofitable. That's always was really frustrating. All right. Let's head our way back then, sell our goods, recruit some more men, and then go raid it. So how is he faster? No, how are you faster? Do we like turn, get our sails down? How is he faster? Because of all the horses probably we have. Oh, well, have 500 gold and piss off. Yeah, why are we slow now? Yeah, but that's a bit too bit of a bigger garrison. That's an armed caravan. We're looking for the weaker start caravans more so. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like that. It's probably our prisoners maybe slowing us down. Doesn't say it though. Oh god, we were like on it. There's no way we're going to catch it now. Oh, we get 3.6 going this way, and then we can curve back in. Yes. Okay, good. We got it. There, two things sketch you out of it personally. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're all a bit shady, but I guess there's other thing. Yeah, with like Deep Seek, surely you have to pay for it, right? I would imagine. Oh, who died? Oh, the target. Aegon's dead. No. So no Blackfire Rebellion either. Danny's wiped him out, I guess. So no Blackfire Rebellion coming in. Why we don't have our second ship as well? How many ships? They have 3 ships also. Pretty big garrison on them, but we actually have some like good soldiers now as well. Okay, so let's send this ship over here in the hopes that they will keep them busy. We'll then take on like one of the sides, hopefully. Yeah, the idea is to basically split their forces. Have them chase one of our ships whilst the other ship takes care of the smaller ones, and then we deal with the bigger ones. You guys need to turn a lot more, please. Okay, this is exactly what we want to actually have happen, but I'm very nervous that ship is going to get caught. Yeah, we want to make sure this ship is just going. Whilst we engage this ship. Getting the archers, of course, are important. All of a sudden, that's one less ship to worry about. The AI, oh god, are you friendly? You are friendly, yeah. The AI absolutely loves to connect up their ships, right? So I'm just going to bring the ship around now because these guys might be coming to attack me, and if they are, I need reinforcements. Okay, nice, good job. Back to the ship, please. No, back to the ship. Defend ship, defend ship. Let's get back on here. Let's cut the ropes. Nice. That was a good little first engagement. It takes so long to cut these ropes as well, which really annoys me. Okay, I mean, they're just coming in, though. That ship, I don't know where that ship is going, so we might actually just stay here. Yeah, let's jump on this ship now. Let's board this ship quickly. That ship's all the way over there. Let's board this one. With this ship coming in as well to help support, hopefully not ramming me. Oh my god, look at that. Yeah, charge, and you guys come around as well. Whilst the other 13 men are all the way over here. Yeah, connect up here. No, boys, connect up here. Let's just get across here, boys. Reinforcers, please. Because they are... Oh, my bad. That was a bit of friendly fire, but we ignore those. Some decent Stark men here. Alright, come on. We were having a nice little 1v1 duel here. Sorry, where's this ship going? Brothers, you're just abandoning me to torment and death. Also, how are we losing this? Where are you guys going? Why is the sail? Yeah, we can board this maybe? What if we lose this? That's gonna be crazy. I think we might. I don't know why that other ship just had so much better quality than us, but more this one maybe, and then attempt to deal with. Couple more. Oh, this water is crazy. Okay, there's 14 of us left against that many of those. Let's cut the ropes again, even though it's going to take 10 years to do it. We have 18 men left. They're all glitched out, though. I need to find a way to actually just like kill them. Maybe ramming them would be a good idea. But it seems like they're glitched out, thankfully. No, I have a ram does absolutely nothing. Okay. Guess we just board, right? That's all we've got. I guess that's all we've got. At least we can like jump on these archers, I guess. I'm a bit worried all their infantry is just going to come flying at me though. Yeah, they are as well. Boys are doing good though. Boys are doing good. I can't complain here. There's so few of them left. We lost the... I'm still alive! How we lost the battle? I'm still alive! That is... what? That's crazy. That was, yeah, okay, well, we have to reload now because I'm not restarting. That's mental. I don't know why, I don't really know why we, just died. Like, I was alive. Was it because I, like, wasn't on the ship? It's really annoying, actually. So how far back are we then? I think that's actually just pre-battle. Yeah, we can redo the battle, maybe. Has anyone else like experienced that bug before? I feel like I haven't. I feel like it's quite a weird one. Oh my god, it's all the way back here. Yeah, I need to get back into the habit of saving when we're done. Is that even like a bug or I don't even know if it's even a bug. Like, it's just weird. Like, we were still alive. I could have still won that by just like kiting around, but maybe it stops like an infinite battle loop of like when your army is alive but not really. I don't know. Let's head our way back. And we'll just actually let's head back to yeah, the fingers. Bloody hell, there's a lot of sea raiders. I do think it's really nice though how the game has like kind of played out. Okay, I mean, we'll just sell the rubbish we got, and goal is to, you know, eventually afford better armor, better equipment. Sell the good horses as well, because it's just cash. Cash money, we'll keep half of those maybe. Alright, what you got for me armor-wise? I mean, to be fair, that umber helmet probably is pretty Viking. Oh my god, it's expensive though. Jesus. Alright. It was just a prank. We can't actually afford that. Which is crazy, considering we just sold a lot of stuff. To be fair, 7k is 7k. Do they have anything, like, slightly better? Yeah, manly shield, probably not bad. We got our javelins. We kind of need a better weapon. Javies are obviously great. Don't really have any. Alright, cool. We got ourselves a new shield. A little bit more money. Yeah, Aemon is now dead. Yeah, Daenerys has just conquered all of this. All of this territory. Oh, yeah, the Lannisters are fighting back. And obviously, yeah, this is... Balon is going hard. I mean, we could enjoy... What do you guys prefer? Us, like, sailing the Seven Seas a little bit more? Or would you prefer me to go and join Balon's army? We do some sieges. What would you guys prefer? I feel like there should be like a set sail button as well on that main menu, so you have to go into the port every time, you know? Yeah, you want us to go join Balin for a bit? We can do that. I feel like we've done a bit of naval stuff. We did a bit of sieges. So maybe we'll head over and we'll go and... Oh no, Balin's dead. I take that back. I mean, we have a 800-man army there we could join, I guess. 550 men could make somewhat of a difference. Yeah, I mean, we have to hope. Oh no, Balon definitely died to whatever armies at Burrowtown. Nice, good naval improvements as well. Yeah, not having this stuff is pretty brutal. I think when Carrie was yapping to me a bit more about what he's thinking of doing with naval stuff, he did say that he might make some of the might make a few of the rubbish ships a bit cheaper. Which I don't think is a bad idea. Grey Water Watch is a good one to attack as well. Let's do it. I mean, it has barely any soldiers in it, so I can't imagine it's going to last. It's got 200 soldiers in, which is... Yeah, I mean, it looks nice. Look at the battlefield. It looks good, right? Like, well, that's what the game definitely does do a good job of. They definitely did improve, I think, night battles just in general. What's the maximum number of troops you can command? So with mods, the maximum amount of soldiers you can have in a battle is 2,047. It's technically 2,047 agents, and that includes horses. Horses are their own separate entity. So for example, if you could have a maximum of 2,047 agents, cavalry-wise, each cavalryman counts as 2 in that. So, you know, you could have 1,000, you could have 500 cavalry on either side, basically fighting each other. Well, I like our new, the new Manderley shield. Looks good. We definitely need some better armor, even though we are a bit of a raider. We definitely need some better armor. So we'll just wait for the yeah, it's battering around to get up here. Do we have... I mean, again, they're already doing a pretty good job. We just need to get these ladders up. Get these ladders up to start doing it. What mod are you using? Just subscribe to their Patreon and have never played Bannerlord before. What mods are you using? Yeah, so the only mods, that's kind of crazy that you went full deep. This is my mod list right now. Nothing that crazy. If you're looking for install guides, there's install guides on their Discord you can dive into, and you obviously follow the instructions to get access to the Patreon build as well. Well, it's a longsword, I'm pretty sure, Panther, right? So You want a good old medieval longsword, I would imagine. I think it's the description Queek gave. I was an adventurer like you until I took a javelin to the foot. Oh no, that was a friendly guy. Too used to fighting for the North, and now we are pillaging it. Okay, the old Classico jump up. There are no options, Panther, to add runes on for like you can add fire and stuff like that. Or you can kit bash, I'm pretty sure, on it. Oh, good hit. I'm pretty sure you can kit bash on Hero Forge. God, that guy's heavily armored. We need rocks to defeat him. Yeah, go back and then let me pick up a rock and throw it at you. No, why is it not letting me throw the rock? Did I drop it? I must have taken an arrow from over there. Leave me alone. Right, let's get him locked in. Oh, come on. This guy is too heavily armored for us to kill normally. No, go away. It would take us like 10 years to... Oh, there's an axe here, though. Maybe an axe is better. Oh my... Okay, we're just going to kill you normally. Yeah, our weapon does nothing to him. Where if we crouch? Dun, dun, dun. No, okay. Go away. I hope you burn in hell. Oh, nice. Boy's here. Yes, this is because this weapon does go down. Like 6 damage. I mean, he is in obviously full plate. So it does make sense. Oh, oh my god. This guy's unkillable. I'm just trying to murder. Oh my god. This guy's unkillable. There we go. Oh my. That took way too long. But also as well, was whether you think looks cool as well, Panther, I think. Like, it doesn't really matter what it looks like in model, it's whether you think looks cool. That's the most important thing, is whether you think looks cool. Greywater Watchers ours. The Ironborn have sealed the North. That's pretty nice. We actually have a banner as well. Yeah, we should definitely. I mean, it's against mounted soldiers, but we should definitely take the banner. By the way, guys, if you are enjoying the stream, I'd really appreciate it if you could drop a like down below. It helps out a ton, goes a really long way, and I very much do appreciate it. Yeah, the North are fighting back, so there's still some lords up here doing their thing, but Harlan Butley is on his way. Roderick Harlaw. What's it's the Harlaws have the Valyrian steel blade, right? Is it the Harlaws? They have Red Rain, is that what it's called? I can't remember. Oh, yeah, give us a land battle against the Foresters. Oh, they broke. Oh, it would have been a good battle as well. And we're going back to Gog's Grass. Reinforcements, an extra 2,000 men. We can grab some mercenaries now, which I guess we should do. Yeah, just anybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the party. Might as well fill in our roster a bit. With a reinforced. Oh, what? I mean, sure. We'll get stuck in here. 100 men, for some reason, decided to throw their lives away. Yeah, I mean, go, I guess. It's a cool map as well. I don't know if this is like a Nord map. Looks cool though. It's not very often that the North, sorry, it's not very often the Ironborn, I should say, outmatch the mainlanders for cavalry, but today we do, boys. Today we do. Look at that horse is going so fast. We really need to get ourselves a better weapon. Like, this axe just does not cut it at all. No, the extra damage against melee against cavalry is nice. Not that I think it makes too much of a difference. Like, if a cavalry is charging at you, you're pretty screwed in this. Heavy cavalry is, like, incredible in this, so... Okay, so we're going to leave the army and pull out of here. Because if that happens, and these armies don't reinforce, and armies is dead. They should reinforce, I think. Fucking Bannerlord AI, man. Like, why would you not go and help out? It's crazy. I'm gonna go siege this anyway. I mean, they're fine now, but it's just annoying that we came, like, it happened that way. We could have just reinforced and then fought this army. I'll take a 2,000 man land battle though. That'd be pretty good. Would not say no to that. I'm not opted into a single beta at the moment, Jam. It is just whatever. Oh no, I am opted in for some reason. 1.3.13 is what I'm currently on. I don't know why I am. I shouldn't be, but I guess also there was a patch today, so maybe that did affect things. I don't know. But that's what I'm currently playing. Yeah, so the Patreon build was updated for 1.3. There are mod to make your own troops? Yeah, there's a few out there. There's a few out there. I'm trying to think of what they're called though. I guess I can look for you because I'm just that type of guy. Anyone in chat help me out? I've not used a custom troop mod. Yeah, because custom troops. I'm pretty sure it's updated for 1.3. What is it simply called? Custom troops. Is it updated? When was it last updated? Yeah, it was updated January. You got a new PC, so you started downloading again. Nice. Yeah, so I'm currently playing the Patreon build of the mod, which is updated for war sales. So you do have to support. Oh no. So you do have to support the mod team on Patreon to be able to gain access to that, to this build currently. Annoyingly, annoyingly, the current build is slowing down by the fact that the Bannerlord mod tools for 1.3 and War Sales, or specifically War Sales, are really messed up. So that's been really frustrating as that artillery has been. Any archers in here we can kill? Hello, anybody home? Okay. Alright, let's get us through this goddamn gate then. That Ironborn shield wall, man. What is dead may never die. So yeah, like hopefully they'll be able to get like their own custom ships in and stuff like that when the mod tools are a little bit more not so broken. Don't kill me over rocks! Don't kill me over rocks! Oh god, this is a slaughter. There's so many rocks. I am through though. Can I just like run my way through? Ignore me! Oh, there's fire pots over here. If I can kill these guys with fire pots, I can then bring the fire pots down here. I don't know how much damage we're going to be able to do to these guys though. Okay. I know javelins actually do a pretty good job. If they just let me shoot them. Don't leave me alone. I don't want to fight you because my weapons are so bad. Yeah, go back to your little pots. We have to fight him now. Oh no, there's two of them. Leave me alone. Go back to your artillery, you scum. I just wanted your fire pots, but it's fine. Pick up a bow, maybe? Oh, some arrows here. There's no bows. You let me pick up a fire pot and throw it at you? Nice. Okay, then we can come and help out over here. As long as nobody shoots an arrow at me, I can then drop this down. For the big damage. No, not that time, not that time, leave me alone. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Oh my god, guys, a big old two-handed sword there. Wouldn't mind that. Thank you very much. Some of his plate armor also would not go amiss. It go down. I mean, it must be so close to breaking through. They can't have too much left. A few random pieces of artillery. How do you speed up like that? RTS camera. Lets you adjust things, speed things up. Updated for War Sales and everything. Check the Game of Thrones mod options in the game. I think it's there. The checkbox, what is? Yeah, there you are. How's it going, man? In this mod, sorry, yeah, I said about the custom troop mod. Yeah, the one on War Sales isn't updated to 1.3. Sorry, the one on Nexus Mods Realm of Thrones is not updated to 1.3 yet. Some more archers for us to pick off. Good. The AI is absolutely deadly. Oh, we're out of arrows. Well, the AI has absolutely been deadly at dealing with artillery and siege engines. Also, this bow is so nice. Look at, oh my god, it shoots so straight. You literally don't even have to adjust anything. Oh, hi, Mark. Whoa, where did that guy get sent? Did you see that? He just went flying. I don't know what he got hit by. Hit by a sign. Yeah, this archer must have such good skill, because look at how easy we are ripping through. We are like literally just shooting straight. And at this point, we're just waiting for them to breach through. With our towers destroyed, we don't really have much else to glean from this. We are chilling basically. Yeah, we're not getting through there either. The infantry blocks are way too dense. You have a design of a sword, but you know, idea for color. I mean, like gold, maybe? Nah, maybe like I mean, something glowing, right? I guess, but you could also have like a blue glow, a green glow would be kind of cool for like runes, or a red glow maybe, because you're an Oathbreaker now. Like you are an Oathbreaker now, right? Or are you still using your ancient stuff? Or is that not confirmed or denied? That's still a secret. Yeah, you are playing Oathbreaker now as well. What's your channel divinity? Is it just damage? I can't imagine you heal yourself now with your channel divinity, right? As an Oathbreaker. So what does that do now? Still not through. Come on, break them already. It's so close. Just break through. What do you mean? Nim's a guard at Gold Keep. You need to head back. You need to head back to Gold Keep where you can be the guard. That would have been so funny. Just like, yeah, Nim, you're you don't remember us, but you live here. You live at Gold Keep. We just leave you. We just leave you forever. Nim was never seen again. Can I tell Nim that he owes me 50 gold and Nim has to give it to me? When your memories start to return, I'll be like, oh yeah, Nim, you actually, you owe me 50 gold? Yeah, I'm pretty sure, I don't think, so they added in new layouts for the Nords. So the Nords have custom castles and cities and stuff, obviously. But I don't think they change much in the way of other settlements. Oh, nice, Barb. That's cool. How have your campaigns been going then? What campaigns have you been doing, I should say? Second. Music. Yeah, what campaigns have you been doing? Yeah, I mean, I want to leave this, but I also want to stick. I want to go back now, maybe. We'll see. I guess we'll just wait here till the armies leave, I guess. Oh no! No, no, no! Don't do it, Rob! Don't go! Yo, Mercy, my man. As always, I very much appreciate the raid. One day you'll be streaming later than me and I can then raid you. But it is not this day. Hope you're doing well, man, and I appreciate the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The other divinity is an action. The paladin channels dark emotion and focuses them into a burst of magical menace. What does that do? The control on dead's very niche, but what's the burst of magical menace? Is it just extra damage, or is it open for everybody now, or just patrons? So it's patrons only still, but as a content creator, I'm sure you could message and get access to it. All right, cool. Let's head our way off. But yeah, the new 1.3. Yeah, we're actually gonna head back to our ship, I think. Problem is, yeah, this is kind of annoying actually. Why are we slow? Prisoners. We'll recruit what we can from the prisoners, and then we need to get rid of them. So anybody of relatively high tier, we'll take the Reavers and the Archers, I guess. I mean, the militia are kind of whatever though. Yeah, so basically, if you haven't seen it, Mercy, 1 second, let me just get my army up to full strength really quickly. Yeah, so if you didn't know, the mod tools are, for war sales particular, are very broken. So it's taken everybody a long time to kind of get war sales stuff into mods. They're just, yeah, they're a mess basically. But the Realm of Thrones team have bypassed it by creating some of their own scripts and stuff to make it happen, to add port towns to the map. So yeah, so naval combat is in, all the 1.3 stuff is in, like diplomacy and stealth, etc. are all in. But yeah, the most recent update, most recent patron patch adds in all the naval stuff into the game with ships. No custom ships yet, but hopefully that's something they're going to be able to add. But yeah, so you've got all the boat stuff. They've also added in like Harrenhal. Harrenhal has its own custom map and also has a custom event now, which drags Roose Bolton and a massive northern army down to basically conquer Harrenhal, which is super cool because if they do conquer Harrenhal, Rob is now the North have land down here. As you can see, everything in red is the North. It actually brings Rob down into the Westerlands to actually fight in the Crown Lands. He took King's Landing in this playthrough. So like the North actually comes south now. And then because the North actually comes south, it then leaves up a lot of opportunity for the Ironborn to then go and conquer and stuff. So like it actually kind of does play out like it does in the books and the TV show, which is cool. God, it's gonna be like impossible to. Oh my god, it does seem like all the northern armies have returned, I guess, for Red Wedding. Yeah, well, I would say not much has changed unit-wise for the Ironborn. I don't think, but that they haven't given units yet the naval buff that they do in normal war sales. So I would imagine in like proper war sales, they'll then get that buff. Yeah, so they're not Marines yet, but I imagine in a future patch they all will be, which will then give them obviously that edge at sea, which will be good, I think. But yeah, as of right now, not the case. Can't believe Rob is about to die. R.I.P. our boy. Wouldn't that be a bad idea to maybe do this stealth mission? But yeah, I'm also really interested to see how this works because there was no battle with Blackwater Bay because Rob took King's Landing. But I'm interested to see what's going to happen now Rob's about to die for Red Wedding. Like, what happens to King's Landing? Does Roose Bolton get King's Landing? Yeah, it's going to be interesting what does it get given back. There's like a lot more contingencies now, I think. So let's wait until nightfall to clear this out. Yeah, once again, I appreciate the raid as always, Mercy. Thank you so much, dude, and have a good rest of your day. Let's sneak in and do a little bit of stealthy stealth. Well, no, because the Roos is loose and he takes all the land, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, Roos takes over all the land and I mean, obviously all the lords swear fealty to the Roos. The Lucy Roos. Oh, there's someone up here, isn't there? I forgot about him. So yeah, does he get King's Landing if that's the case, or does it get given back to Joffrey, or does he see? Are we too far away here, or does he see me? Let's have a look. Okay, doesn't. Oh, on the deer. It's these last two I can never kill. We've failed this quite a few times, actually. But maybe now that we've actually got good roguery and stuff, that is fine. I feel like we always try and kill one guy or the other first, and it just never works. So it's maybe... Oh, we did it. Holy crap. We had 2 seconds left remaining. You executed him in one of your games? Nice. That's funny. Look, I love how the... I really hope someone can get like this system into like a proper ambush setting, you know? It's so cool having the armies moving over. Yeah, like I really hope that either Tail Worlds or somebody creates like an ambush feature in the game. That would make roguery really interesting and super cool. Like maybe the more troops you have, the harder it is to ambush and stuff would be dope, but yeah, I think it's quite cool. We'll send the boys after them. Sorry, 1 second. New things popped up. No, we definitely don't want to fight. Get him, boys! Get him! There's so many of you! Get him! Get him, get him, get him! Yeah, how's it going, Barbarian? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing today? I mean, we'll take the prisoners. I don't know if we'll make it back in time, though. Was there no loot? Oh, no, loot's now, right? Yeah. There's some better greaves. We'll take that. I like the shield we currently have, but maybe, you know, it's worth a lot more as well. I mean, we'll take everything, obviously. 2 barbarians. Oh, barbarians are the best. Yeah, I think we need to abandon the north for now. I am very interested to see what happens when Rob dies, though. Fairly interested indeed. I will say as well, our army has come along a little bit as well, which has been nice. Generally, I mean, it depends. I think this one is a little bit different because of how unstable the War Sales mod tools are. So I think it might be a little bit longer, but normally the is for Patreon only is generally like 1 to 2 months. Again, it depends on stability. It depends on how much more stuff they want to get into the build before they release it. Let's go to port. Let's set sail. Yeah, let's set sail and go back and recruit some more men. I think our army is slightly better now that we'd actually be able to take on some scarier bandits. I wouldn't mind another longship as well. Like, the army has got a little bit more upgrades in it. You know, we have some decent soldiers now. Very decent. We have some okay soldiers now. Cool. We sold our goods. We owe him 9k. I feel like we're struggling for cash, and we really shouldn't be. We should also be looking at a few of these settlements just to pick up some extra soldiers whilst we're here as well, because like a few of these settlements are giving some like really high tier, some really high tier stuff. Yeah, these are all tier 1s, but the actual villages do give some good units. Like, yeah, we'll take you and just get rid of a low tier. I guess let's get rid of all the northern recruits and just go and look for some high tier soldiers. I'll just take all these tier 4s rather than having tier 1s, you know? I think something this game needs as well, desperately, is like your own hideout. It makes so much sense if they just added a place where you could drop soldiers off and like train them and stuff. Like give the player his own little village at the beginning of the game where he can upgrade and like, yeah, basically like a hideout. It's silly that the game does not already have that, because I would love not to get rid of these soldiers but just drop them off somewhere and go and recruit more. Yeah, take all these tier 4s, and I think we can go hunt some good some good armies now, because like all our soldiers will be very decent. Again, we can just get rid of the Ironborn sailors. I don't mind keeping, but it's okay, it's just not worth it. Crossbows are good. Reavers are good. Like we're kind of in a good spot now. I'll get rid of you. The Valandian units we can get rid of. Kind of want to keep everybody else though. Yeah, we're kind of in a... I guess we get rid of the crossbows because they are just traders, yeah. Alright, our army is looking fucking solid now. Look at that. They even run away. Alright, let's go hunt a proper caravan. Oh, we just crashed. Wowzers. I feel like that's the first time I've crashed playing this update. Weird update. Just a straight up engine crash? Weird. If I just Is it gonna carry on playing, or it might just like kick up? No, just go down. I feel like I haven't crashed at all playing this patch. It's the first time in like 10 hours. Let's just reload then. It's gonna just reload me in. Yep, go. We just crashing? Why isn't it working? Is it still running? Is an instance of Bannerlord still running? No. Are you sure it's not an instance of Bannerlord still running? That was a weird crash as well, because normally the game just does close, but it was like still open. Hopefully it's not a hardware problem. There we go. I just opened it like 6 million times. That works. Huzzah! By the way, guys, if you are enjoying the stream, I'd really appreciate if you could drop a like down below. It really helps out the channel. Goes a long way. I don't know how many likes we're on right now, but I would appreciate it. How many likes are we on right now? We're close to 100? Great if we could hit 100. Yeah, we're on 57 likes. Let's see if we can push our way to 100 likes. That'd be amazing. Very much appreciate it. So this was like 5 minutes ago, so we should be fine. Yeah, I appreciate that, Barry. Thank you. Don't really know what the game's doing right now. It's definitely struggling. So where are we? We're here. Oh, that's fine. It's before we like re-upgraded our army quickly, so we are gonna have to. I'm just gonna probably teleport back just to speed things up. So I want to try and get a few more naval battles before we do go back. So it was like here, right? Yeah. It's like just upgrade our army again really quickly. Yeah, here we go. Beautiful. Drop like the lowest portion of our army. Guys, go. Oh, those guys are actual naval units. The traders, the Valandian crossbows actually did have the naval trait. Interesting. Okay, we got 55 brave warriors. I think it's very unlikely. I don't want to like burst anyone's bubble, but I think the fact that Bannerlord has already been out for like 7 years or whatever, 5 years, 6 years, I think it's unlikely that there will be mods coming to console. Your best bet is for them to implement mods into the base game, I would say. That's probably your best bet. You make a tutorial about how to download the mod? There's so many out there already. There's one on their Discord, but if you just Google Realm of Thrones, how to install, there's loads of videos already out there. So it's just worth YouTubering it. There is no point in me making one because there's already people who have done it. and there's nothing extra I would be able to add to them that they haven't already covered. So there's yeah, there's plenty out there. So let's sail and let's actually go hunt him. Let's also drop a save now that we've sorted out our army. I feel like we could probably take on like even the 60 mans. Our ships aren't great, but our army is. We get paid so much money to engage, so also wouldn't mind taking on the Stark caravans either if we can find any. Yeah, I think AI, your best, like, you're not going to be getting like proper mod support, I don't think, but your best bet is for them to implement mods basically into the game. Hello, Sea Raiders, that's what we like to see. If I can get on you guys. There we go. Prepare to be boarded, scum. I think as well, another reason why people... We were talking earlier at the beginning of the stream, another reason why people necessarily didn't like, you know, why War Sales struggles a bit with the reviews and stuff, is I think it also takes a while to get access to that content. So you're like, oh wow, a brand new DLC, I can't wait to play it. But you jump in and you have to spend like the first 4 or 5 hours of your campaign, or like 2 to 4 hours of your campaign, not playing the War Sales content. And then what? Then like you get access to it. Like, yeah, I think like, because it's not like immediate either, people do find that a bit frustrating. And we're going to tell this ship to engage, the main one. Hey, how's it going, King? Good to have you here. I mean, we've been going for about 3 hours, so there's probably not too much left in the stream, but I do really want to try to start streaming more often. Yeah, I really do want to get back to streaming a lot more often. So put ourselves in there. Yeah, you want to basically 2v1 this one. Oh, sorry, not streaming more often. I want to get back to streaming longer. So we are going to be trying for longer streams just in general. And everybody charge. Be a bit careful about the back. I'm going to go support the back. So yeah, hopefully we can be a bit more consistent with the length of the streams as well. I feel like I have been doing very short streams and very erratic streams recently, which I do apologize for. I will try my best to be better. I think now that we're back into February now, I'll be a lot more consistent. I think we went very, like I was basically working non-stop for all of November, December, and I'm not gonna lie, I definitely did get a bit burnt out when it came to content. I think from the streams like the subathon and yeah, we did like multiple very long streams and War Sales. Yeah, it was all a bit crazy, and I think that burnt me out a bit, which is why January I kind of saw as a bit of a time off, even though we did do a lot of we still did lots of content in January, but it was a little bit less consistent, I would say. But yeah, February we should be back to the good stuff, I would say. What do you think the next series will be? What, my next series? I don't have any socks on because of the pants. I think will be armor, maybe. The armor? No, it's for boots. It's the boots. Well, I want to do... I don't know, it's hard. I think stream-wise, we're gonna... Oh, no, long boot as well. Beautiful. I think stream-wise, we're gonna maybe do some Tales of the Age of Men next. Campaign-wise, series-wise, I want to do a Dothraki playthrough where we just dominate. Like, it'll be a heavily edited heavily semi-edited Dothraki playthrough. We'll have a goal of just like conquering Westeros or King's Landing and then calling it. We were like on a dragon back and stuff. Does that even do damage? It does some. But yeah, I also obviously want to dive back in with Tales of the Age of Men, because I think that's in a really good spot right now. I think that'll probably be more of a stream thing rather than a proper series. I'll probably wait for them to release 1.3, their 1.3 update in like months time. In a couple months time, 3, 4, who knows how long it'll take. But yeah, probably maybe take a look at that with a proper campaign then. I'm also really hoping that the what's it called? The Old Realms has their Dwarf and Orc update. That's going to be freaking incredible. Can't wait for that. Yeah, that update is going to be unreal. We'll do that when that comes out. We'll definitely be doing a full Orc, a full Orc playthrough and a full Dwarf playthrough. We'll probably do Dwarfs in a campaign Let's Play, and then we'll do Orcs in a stream campaign, I think, which is so cool that they're doing 2 factions, so we can do like a Let's Play and then we can do an Orc campaign. But yeah, that's gonna be so good, and it's updated to 1.3 as well, the Old Realms. So yeah, it's just gonna be great. I think that's the mod I'm most looking forward to, because it's like new map expansions. There's so much stuff: dwarfs, orcs, trolls, treemen. It's gonna be such a sick update. Be such a good update. Cool. We just killed some stuff, right? Yeah. So I actually might sell this galley now and just keep the 2 longships, because it's like more Viking made, you know. And we'll take the crew melee damage, and we'll take your power, I guess. Yeah. It really annoys me that there's like an arrow telling me I can upgrade this. But I want the melee damage. Oh, 10%. Yeah, we want that actually. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, we want the melee damage on our ships. We obviously paid a lot of money there, but it should be worth it. You're so excited for the Dwarf update, for your favorite faction to be over. Yeah. You're huge. Nice, King. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I've... obviously, it's not fantasy, but I've actually... Does this do that? Yeah. I've actually just been putting away all my tower and stuff into these boxes, in like magnetic boxes. So I've got like my entire Tau army there, and then I also have 2 massive boxes down here as well. I look at the differences. I've got like, I don't know how many thousands of points. I mean, I've also, can't really see it, but in the back, you see some of the bigger, more like, you can't see it really. But yeah, back there I've got like the Storm Surge, like 4 Riptides, Ghost Kills, and then all the yeah, and I've got a few vehicles and stuff. Yeah, how's it going, Hassan? Welcome. Good to see you in the stream, dude. Welcome. Villager as well, welcome. What type of playthrough are we playing? We're currently doing the Ironborn. I'm just having some fun with it. This is more of like a first look rather than anything else. Yeah, like at the new mechanics and stuff as it's updated. I might go looking for some more high quality soldiers as well from this. It just seems silly not to go grab the tier 4s and 5s from some of these villagers. Also, by the way, if you guys haven't already, you can consider becoming a member to help support the channel. Really appreciate anybody who does. It goes a long way, and as I said, I very much do appreciate it. Oh yeah, maybe getting some of these Krakens on the go would be a good idea as well. But yeah, no, I appreciate anybody who does just consider becoming a member or who is a member. Really helps out the channel. You can become a member for as low as $2. Currently as well, all donations to the channel, there should be a donation link down below in the description, so if you want to support the channel that way. All donations are currently going towards commissioning a D&D map for my D&D world that I'm currently in the process of making for a big campaign. So I'm gonna, hopefully get a great artist to commission one. So yeah, anybody's interested in supporting the channel, it's a good going towards a good cause. So, oh my god, look at this armor, glorious armor. Let's set sail. We're just looking for more combats now, right? Obviously, any upgrades are good. Oh, the Lord of Bones has risen against the White Walkers, or did it say he rose as a White Walker? Risen again as a White Walker. Yeah, I forget that this is happening beyond the wall. But I say that, it's all looking pretty chill, to be honest. White Walkers haven't taken over anything yet, right? You're not. Yeah, you're free folk. It's all pretty chill up there. Nothing to worry about, I don't think. Also, Rob hasn't died yet either. Has he been saved, or is the Red Wedding just not fired? Was the event telling me that the Red Wedding didn't fire, or it was gonna happen? $64, I think, might be too much for us to... They are running away from me, though. I don't know if we're just going to lose way too many men doing this battle, though, is the problem. It said failed. Check your quest log. Oh, so... Yeah, so I failed to stop him, but Rob's still alive, right? Now, I want to let Rob die because I'm really interested in seeing what happens to the map. Because I've never seen Robb Stark take King's Landing before, so I'm really interested to see what actually happens there, you know? So the death event's about to happen? Okay, good to know, good to know. By the way, as well, for anybody who is new to the channel, oh no, we crashed. Second crash. For anybody who's new to the channel, we'll be streaming again this campaign on Thursday, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out. Join the Discord, so again, you always get notified whenever we go live. Appreciate everybody who's hanging out today. Yeah, it's patron only, Wim. During McKinnon with Arnold because of the videos? Hey, it was awesome to hear. Yeah, I mean, the events are so much fun. I can't wait until they get the Oziliath map in as well. They said that they're working on getting that into multiplayer when it's done. That'll be really cool. But yeah, no, the events are super, super cool. I mean, who doesn't want to play Lord of the Rings events? The sad thing is that those videos don't do as well, unfortunately. So it's harder to justify doing them constantly on the channel. But you know, people do enjoy them. If you drop a like and a comment, that is the best way to you know, to let me know you want to see more multiplayer stuff. And if you comment and like on the multiplayer, or you comment and like on all my videos, but if you comment and like on the videos, then they're more likely to kind of get pushed out there a little bit more. And then if they do relatively well, I can justify doing them a bit more as well. Yeah, I'd love just to do constant multiplayer battles, but again, there's just not enough audience, at least on my channel, for them. Yeah, I'd love to do 1 or 2 of those videos a week. Would be awesome. Be really fun. I enjoy multiplayer battles, but have I tried BRE? Yeah, I mean, BRE are much more of a closed clan, and they've never invited me to do anything, so I don't want to obviously impose on them and be like, me YouTuber, give me spot, you know? So if they invited me to join, I'd be more than happy if it was a cool event. But yeah, I've yeah, never been invited by BRE. But obviously they are the biggest Bannerlord clan. Loads of sub-clans and stuff. And obviously run really cool events as well, which is always dope. Obviously been a part of many of them myself. All right, see you later, Avid. Thanks for hanging out, dude. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day. Not mean to click that button. Yeah, let's try and go get like one naval battle win, and then we'll oh my god, I forgot that we're naked. Yeah, let's go try and get one more big naval battle win, and that sets us up nicely to continue on fighting on Thursday. Oh my god, I clicked the same button. That is insane. That's what I'm saying. There should be like a set sail button, you know? Yeah, I've played in a bunch of BRE events before. Just never with BRE. Alright, I'm going to probably stick away from here because... Ooh, this is an easy battle for us to jump in. Drop save, just in case it crashes. I mean, to be fair, we're probably going to auto-resolve anyway. Yeah, beautiful stuff. Do we get to steal some ships?
I don't think we...
Steal some of you guys. No ships though? Or no ships though? I would love to have stolen the ship. I had 4 ships and you're telling me we got none of them. That's some BS. Yo, how's it going, EMP? How you doing, my man? Great way of Siege and Grey Water Watch. Do we have an army going though? Let's see what we can get. Fine, quickly. Who's sieging the Bane Fort as well? Is that a Northern Army? Is that Clegane? Who's... Oh, Riverlands. Yeah, fair enough. Blackwoods are there. Come on. Give me like a Northern Caravan or something. Reach Caravan, don't care about that. Oh, Sea Raiders. Come to Bubba. Which has the best looking armor. I mean, the Reach Flower Knight armor is just insanely beautiful. You can hardly say that this is not a very, very, very nice looking armor. You know, like, that's pretty good. All right, let's hope for no crash. I'm not sure if it's crashing because we're like close to the... We're close to, yeah. I think there might be a problem with us being close to the territory, so when it tries to load it, like I'm on a sea lane, but it's like a land bridge, if that makes sense. Let's try it one more time. Let's try it one more time, and we'll go from there. We can just leave here, yeah. So let's just try and find a ship like a little bit further away. Luckily, we could leave that. So I guess maybe going up into this part. So yeah, I think both the time we've crashed, we've just been like really close to like these land bridges. Remember there was a lot of them up here as well, so... Come on, there was so many bandits here when I had no good soldiers, and now I actually have good soldiers, there's no bandits. Classic. So many pirate strongholds. Literally. Where are they all? Alright, fair enough. There must be some around here somewhere. I love being faster than them as well. It's so nice. So make sure we upgrade everything before going in. We've got some prisoners. We don't need any of those, though. We can just use them to like resupply. Almost broke. Yeah, we only have 1,000 gold left. It's expensive having. Yeah, we have such a high. Sorry, why are we losing? Oh, we're at minus influence. Why are we at minus? Because of Naval Wanderer. That's a bit of BS. We're like losing naval. Okay, there you go. Yeah, so it must have been something to do with that. All right, so we actually do need to win these battles then. We can just charge here as well. I don't have to worry too much. Unfurl the sails and go, go, go. Like, our army's good enough now, but we should be okay against these guys. I think engaging the main ship is going to be important. I'm going to try and cut across them as well. So that, we'll drop the sails as well. Yeah, I want to try and cut across them so that these guys can jump in as well. And that ship's a bit more out in the open. Let's just quickly storm these guys before their reinforcements arrive. Javelins up and running. Like so. Ideally, hit these guys off or use the javelins effectively, and I'm hoping that they're charge. Oh no, it's oh my god, come on, where is it? Where's the rope? Back up. Oh, that was a miss. So how are these Northern soldiers like so good? Oh, I think it's because their class is naval units. Yeah, I remember actually seeing that. Right, so we're gonna die again. I think it's because these guys are classed as naval units. So they just cut through our soldiers. Yeah, I think caravans actually have the naval buff. Yeah, so we just lose again. I say that, it's not like over, but maybe I can bring it back with gnarly kills. guys going? Yeah, only patrons at the moment. Yeah, I think we're actually gonna lose this again, even though I've killed like a bunch. I've killed 5 of them at least. I think it's mainly because the naval dudes have the buff and we do not. Nice, good job. We'll get this one up as well. Give it our best shot though. Do we have any good weapons? We have a throwing axe that'll help out at least a little bit. So clear these guys out without too much trouble. Any more javelins or anything I can throw to not lose this one? I don't ideally want to lose the battle. Let me have the spear. Love a bow as well. Oh, give me. Yeah. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Where is it? There we go. All right, boys. Here we go. Oh no! Don't shoot me! Don't shoot me! Don't shoot me! You're so low. I just need him not to shoot me. It's also doing like absolutely no damage. Oh my god, how's that not hitting them? Oh my god, come on. There we go. For 18 damage, just hit him in the face. No better weapons here, I guess not. Oh my god, come on. I don't know how these arrows are only doing 17 damage to them. There you go, it's one dead at least. Okay, we're here again. They're out of arrows now. I guess we get back on our boat and go from there. Six, so maybe we can kill the 6. I think we just lose, but again, I think that naval debuff is what's doing it. Maybe we can wrap around though and board the other ship before it, kill them, and then there's maybe a chance. Go, go, go. Yeah, charge, charge, charge. Go, go, go. We are like one-shottable right now, but here they come. Is there a big two-hander here at all? There's an axe. And there's a chance. Ah. Yeah, they win again, I think. lost the battle. I'm still alive. I don't know why the game keeps doing this. Like, I still have a soldier left. Yeah, okay. I think it's because they have the naval buff, and we just need even better odds for that to happen. Yeah, I mean, we'll just obviously reload that save and probably leave them alone. I think, again, the caravans are too much. The naval stuff doesn't actually have the buff. The, like, sea raiders and stuff don't have the buff compared to everybody else. But I think the troop transports, merchant, and caravans all do have the buff. Yeah, that's annoying, but it is what it is. Okay, well, we can just go back and... yeah, I mean, we need to get to the next clan rank, really, which we're not that far off. 30 renowned is not that bad. We can go back and rejoin these battles up here. Our army's pretty decent, so we'll do that. But yeah, that'll all be for Thursday's stream. So we're back live again on Thursday. Be sure to tune in for that to check that out. If you guys are interested in this campaign, so we'll be doing War Sales, Realm of Thrones for one more stream, and then we'll probably move on to doing some of the Lord of the Rings stuff, probably the week after. So be sure to, yeah, drop a like, drop a comment. If you guys enjoyed it, you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, how's it going, Patrick? We are just wrapping up though, unfortunately. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate everybody talking in the chat. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your week. I'll see you guys on Thursday. Tune in. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.